Hello, my wonderful Cancers. Hold on, my sage. Thank you so much for joining me today and last week, if you were here last week. And thank you for the beginnings of a wonderful channel. I'm so very grateful for all of you, all of my water signs, which reminds me, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for anyone with those placements. If you are not quite resonating with this, please check out your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I have done everybody by this point for this week, and of course check next week or last week, since these readings are timeless. That actually might be a message for some of you. Next week's might resonate more. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. And today we are doing things a little bit different than I did last week. If you were here last week, it was very quick. Today's is a little bit longer because I'm going to do finances, career, material world first, and then we are going to move into your love life. And that'll be for singles and those in commitments, or those in situationships. I know what those are. No shame in that game. Okay. So let's get started. The first deck that we are going to use, oh look at that, right at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups, which it could be Cancer energy. And gender, of course, if you weren't here last week, does not apply to my readings. I do not do gender specific, I do energies. So yes, just letting you know. Queen of Cups could be male. All right, Spirit Guides, Angels, Divine, my wonderful Cancers, Mothers of the Zodiac, again, gender doesn't apply. What do my wonderful Cancers need to know to help them out on the journey for the next 7 or so days? What do they most need to know? What's going to be happening? What has happened to get them here? What do they need to know? All right, Spirit wants me to do this 2 more times. And then we will move on. All right. My wonderful Cancers need to know. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if this resonates. And even if it's just a little portion of it that resonates, please let me know. I love to get some feedback from you guys. If you're not in my Discord, I would love to see you there. Details are in the description box. Knight of Swords is the first one to come out. Very interesting. 10 of Coins. I know you love to see that. That is material fulfillment for many generations. Generational wealth, some people say. One more, please, Spirit. Ooh, don't go anywhere. And the 6 of Swords. Okay, you know what? It looks like you guys may be moving on to something else with the 6 of Wands and the bottom of the deck energy. This is very interesting to me. Whatever you end up moving into, or if you're moving away from, okay, what I'm hearing is I've got 2 different situations. You had a change come in. Knights are always change. Knight of Swords is a very quick change. So maybe you were approached by a boss who said, hey, I've got a way for you to make some more money, and they wanted to offer you something bigger, and it's definitely better, and it causes you to move away from everything that you thought that you knew. This transition, although transitions can be difficult, is definitely one that leads you to more peace, okay, if not more money. And I know that's important to you, beautiful Cancer, with your opposition sign or your sister sign being Capricorn, and my sister is actually Cancer, and I can tell you, y'all are some bosses, okay? People don't give them credit, but I do, and I hope that I can actually do more with all of the Cancer that I have in my chart. Let's not digress. Okay, looks like wonderful things are coming in for the next 7 days. I do want to state that none of these are major arcana cards, so these might not be huge lifelong changes. If you are offered a better position, this might not be something that you want to do for the rest of your life, but it does bring you more money. If you are an entrepreneur, for instance, and you've got an idea that is different from what you've ever done, Spirit's saying go for it, because it is going to lead to a place where you feel more secure. Okay, and I know security is everything to Cancer. Everything. Okay, so we're going to move on and start to clarify with various oracle decks, starting with the Call It Baron Reads Enchanted Map Oracle. I do believe I used this last week. May have used it in my pick a card readings. I use it a lot. It's a very, very wonderful oracle. Spirit guides, angels, divine, what else do my Cancers need to know for their spiritual world? If I could have a card, please. I'm sorry, their material world. That's interesting that I said spiritual. It is almost, no, it is spiritual for you to be secure. Thank you. All right, the Knight of Swords, clarified by unexpected visitors, and this is absolutely not in line with this kind of change energy from the Knight of Swords. It's always unexpected because it comes from nowhere. Okay, bottom of the deck energy is dry desert, so this could be an unexpected change that pushed you out of a lack mentality. Even those that are really good at creating abundance, Cancers can ruminate over what they don't have. And so Spirit is saying that whatever this change is will move you towards something, so your own abundance, because you will start to think of all of the things that you deserve and should have and will have. Okay, so believe that those abundance items are coming to you. Believe and you will achieve. It's the second time that Tupac came into my head while I was doing the reading. All right. You know what? If Pac is one of my spirit guides, I swear on everything, I'm going to lose my shit. It's going to be amazing. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, divine. We are now going to use Sandra Ann Taylor's Energy Oracle. Cancer, please don't report me for saying the S word. These are 18 and over readings, so first of all, if you're under 18, really, really, really not the reading for you. My guides just told me that. My guides just said that there is someone that's a little bit younger, on the young side. So just holler at me when you're 18, you know, come back. Right now, this is for my Cancers who are over 18 and looking for some instruction in the material world for the next 7 or so days. Again, my readings are timeless, you guys, so if you come across this a year from now, right now it's September 2021, this could still be your reading. They are timeless. If this is not resonating right now, this could still be your reading, but maybe, you know, 7 weeks from now instead of 7 days. Oh, that's interesting that I use 7 because 7 is your number. I just heard that I have a Cancer watching a strong Gemini placement. So, hi, how you doing? Maybe just strong air placements? Interesting. It's a very good combination. Spirit, just give me one card here from this deck so we can advise our wonderful Cancers for the next 7 or so days in the material world. Hello. We don't need to throw them. Oh, wonderful. 4th chakra. Archangel Raphael. The 4th house is your house, Cancer. You may not have any signs in your 4th house. Well, we all do. There's no such thing as an empty house. Go ahead and Google all of that. At some point, I would love to release an informational video about astrology and its connection to tarot and oracles. But for now, just trust me on this. All right, this is very interesting because you got the fourth chakra, which rules the heart space, Cancer. And also this is Archangel Raphael, and the number 11 is coming up, so that might be very significant to you. We also have 41, 6, 10. Yeah. The bottom of the deck is door to value. So these combinations are telling you to believe in the abundance that is literally right there. Okay, so it is in the present moment. It is being let in. You have to open your heart to it. Okay, and opening your heart to abundance. I know it sounds really crazy. It really does, because we don't see that the heart chakra is connected to abundance of material wealth, but it absolutely is, because if you are connected to that flow of abundance, you are connected to a flow of love. Okay, so open up your heart, open up your mind. You do deserve this wealth, and it is right there at the door. Let it in. I don't know if that's a song. I apologize if it is, then I ruined it. All right, final card here. This is from Kyle Gray, Angel Guide deck. I'm sorry, I'm getting... Okay, I'm also getting that you are doing work right now, or should be doing work right now, to heal your relationship to your finances. Okay, I'm getting a mantra. Is this a mantra, Spirit? All right, hand on heart, you say, I'm whole. I have everything I need. Everything that I desire is here and on its way. Okay, so I don't know, write that down. That's what you're supposed to be saying. Heart, hand on heart was very, very important. I am whole. Whatever is meant for you will not miss you. Okay. Can I get a message for my wonderful Cancers, their guides, their angels? What do they need to know about their finances, material world for the next 7 or so days? Hello. Courage and bravery. The heart chakra could also have a bit to do with courage. And the bottom of the deck is cut the cord. So I do think that this has to do with the lack mindset that we mentioned earlier. Cutting the cords, and the Six of Swords can very much be linked energy. The Six of Swords is leaving anything behind that no longer serves you, so that you can have peace and calm and stability. And you move into that time of peace after a time of not so great. So let go of any ideas that you are not going to survive, or you're not going to make it, because Spirit is letting you know that you absolutely have what it takes to bring this all in. To me, yeah, okay. Courage and bravery are not a lack of fear. It is doing those things regardless of your fear. So, stuffing your fear down isn't really working. Acknowledge that this is fearful for you, and that this is not something that you're comfortable with. And but also acknowledge that you deserve all of the abundance that's coming. Yes, I'm afraid, but I know that I deserve what is coming for me. So yes, wonderful, wonderful messages there. We are going to end the finance part with my own little cards. And if the person who is going to help me redesign, because she is a wonderful artist and has an eye for these things, and I, however, do not. She's watching. I really, really, really appreciate it. And for the rest of you Cancers out there, just know that they're gonna look so much better. Okay. All right. Spirit guides, angels, divine. One final message about the material world for the next 7 days for my wonderful Cancers. Oh, hello. You deserve better. Again, I think this is talking to your lack mentality. If you're out there thinking that, nothing's going to change, that you're having a hard time, that life is just sending you blows when it comes to your finances. Spirit is saying that you need to change your mindset, because 80% of what is happening around you is what you believe about yourself. Okay? And they want you to know that success is coming. Okay? This is absolutely, what is that word? Oh my gosh, I just had a Latin phrase that came in. I don't know. I don't speak Latin, so I don't know how that popped in, but it really is, this is happening regardless. Okay? You deserve this. You are probably getting into the mindset of believing that about yourself, and so that's where the struggle is. It's like trying to dismiss this because it sounds too good to be true, and you're very cautious, Cancer. You're a very cautious sign. And Spirit is saying, we get that you want to be safe, but we're telling you that you need to leap, and you have the courage and the strength inside you to do so. Okay, Cancer, let's keep going here. And we're going to move into love, and this could be for singles. This could be for someone in a committed relationship already, and this could also be, this could be for someone in a situationship. I love that saying. It's like you just meet someone, you're like, what the heck is this? You don't know what it is. They don't know what it is. It's a situationship. All right. Where's my coffee? Oh, interesting. Okay, my wonderful Cancers, let's get some clarity here about your love life, Cancer. Next 7 or so days. 3 of Cups. I'm going to show you guys this one because this is one of my favorites. Hello. Judgment. Judgment is good. I said it because it's serious, but Judgment's very good. I've got the song Elastic Heart in my head right now, so that might be significant to you. Cancer, it's the part, you may not break me, right? You will not break me. Okay, yeah, anyways, listen to it. And King of Pentacles, which is very interesting, Cancer, because you can kind of see it at the top center of the screen. That is the card that I pulled for my weekly energy. Bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man, so just kind of literally hanging around and letting the universe do its job. So this is very, very, very good. You are in the middle of a rebirth, of a change, reconnecting. And this is a spiritual change and a spiritual reconnection. So if you have someone in mind, if you are in a relationship, this definitely, or even a situationship, this definitely implies that this is a spirit-led, divine connection. I've got some scenarios that we'll go into, and it does lead to a King of Pentacles energy. Again, there is no gender in my reading, so this is a very stable person who has their, I keep wanting to cuss, but their stuff together. They have worked very hard to get where they are. They understand it. They tend to be very artistic in very solid ways. Okay, so less of the dreaminess of water signs, more of like, you know, this guy's a woodworker and he's like, here's a beautiful throne for you, and I made it myself, kind of thing. So I love this energy. The King of Pentacles is a wonderful energy if you are trying to attract someone. This is the kind of person that you want to attract. You never have to worry about who they are as a person. This could be, if we're talking astrology, we have some water here with the 3 of Cups, and I think that this is actually second, third. So the second decan, so the second 10-day period in Cancer, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so please don't quote me, but you might want to check that out. If that is you, then this is definitely a message for you. If you are not in a relationship, Spirit is saying that you may meet them while you are out with your friends. This might actually resonate for people already in a relationship. You are meeting them at a time when you are enjoying your life. Okay. With this being in this week's energy, it could be if you have a party coming up, or time with friends, maybe a day out or something. With COVID and everything, I'm not encouraging this. I'm actually saying maybe stay home and go online instead. But it is possible to meet someone. Again, let me just show you this really super fun card. Okay, there's no way you're not having fun with this, Cancer. And I've actually, I don't know, some of my Cancers that are watching this are close personal friends and family of mine, and I think that we've been in this. Have we been in this scene? Yes, probably. Don't call me out in the comments. You can DM me though. All right, so really, really wonderful energy here. This Judgment card always reminds me of coming home. If you think about what judgment means, of course, we think of the biblical or religious terms of judgment in which you are being called home to heaven. And this is, I'm getting very big energy that you are with someone who makes you feel at home, and that spiritual connection is super strong, like the King of Pentacles. Okay, so we are going to clarify this energy and keep going. I love this for you, Cancer. I promise, if I don't want to, let's knock on some wood. Okay. I've had some cards that keep coming up over and over and over again for almost every single reading. And I don't, maybe because I have a stellium and a fourth house stellium in Cancer, I'm like, I'm done. I do not want to see it anymore. Okay, especially not for you guys, because I love you. I mean, I love everybody. Okay, you know what I mean. My friends that are watching are like, no, she really does love everyone. Okay, we are using the Lover's Oracle. Oh, and if I didn't say, the tarot deck is by Ethany, and it is the Modern Love Tarot. Okay. I just said it. Thank you, though, Spirit. I really appreciate it. So you got Sacred Union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. I appreciate you having my back on this, Spirit. Can I get another card, please, from the Lover's Oracle for my wonderful Cancers? If you're new to this channel and you don't know me, I do have quite a few very close relationships with Cancer, and I love you guys. So I'm not blowing smoke up anybody's patootie. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. And judgment is very much gateway energy, because you are being called home, but only righteous souls, only people that are willing to work on themselves, who are working towards evolving in this lifetime, will be called home. When it comes to finding your other half, the answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So you are healing your heart. It must be whole, so that you can find the other half of your soul. I just made that up. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. Sorry, my guides laugh at me sometimes, and so if I start laughing, it is because they are right here with me, and I do get such a friendly energy during these readings, because so many of my guides are my ancient ancestors and my really good friends who have passed on, and some recent friends. Oh, hey. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are eternal. You are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Okay, Cancer. Yes, this is even better because you absolutely, we were talking about in the material world, but in this, you deserve this, okay? Also, I do want to point out that the King of Pentacles can be an earth sign. Some see him as a Capricorn specifically because it is the last sign in the Pentacles element and the earth element. And so people see him as the oldest earth sign. So it is very possible that you have a Capricorn here. And I only say that because sexual union came up, and Capricorn in tarot is ruled by the Devil card, which can indicate sexual union. But almost to the point of obsession. Not even almost. A lot of the time. The Devil is my shadow energy, so that's why I talk about it so easily. I already know what that means. All right, so emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Cancer. Bigger words have never been said for a Cancer sun, moon, rising, or Venus. We do tend to hold on to things that happened in the past. We are the history teachers of the zodiac. And I say we because you guys already know I can definitely hold on to something that happened before. What Spirit is saying is that you are so emotionally strong and you are on this journey together that you can absolutely let things go. Let go of resentment. Let go of your past. Anybody that did you wrong in the past, hopefully they're no longer part of your present. And let it go so that you can fully enjoy this wonderful energy here, okay? Because you know it. You know, like when someone you don't like shows up at a place and then it just kind of puts this dark cloud over the rest of your night. And then I don't know how old all of you are, but there's a time, there's an age for every Cancer where there's like, this is not going to ruin my night. And you enjoy the rest of the night. It's like that person doesn't exist. I'm not saying do that. I'm not saying be that person. I am saying, though, don't let it ruin something so beautiful as the rest of this. Okay, we're going to finish up these oracle cards with the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. I'm very happy for you. Especially if you are already in this committed relationship, it looks like it was life-changing and it feels like home, which is so important to Cancer. That security. Hello. All right, keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional string along, one night stand. You may have met your partner in something that was not supposed to be a lifetime. It may have ended up being like that. The keys on a string, especially with the Three of Cups, does remind me of, someone being out, having fun, and not thinking that this is supposed to be anything serious. So if you resonate with this, please let me know. If you haven't met this person yet, now you know. There's a little clue for you. A little more coffee, sorry. Sage kind of gets into the back of my throat, but another card, please, Spirit, to clarify this reading for my lovely Cancers. Hello. Okay, 2 cards. Wonderful. So the first one is, this kind of is going to go to that resentment, letting go message that we had earlier. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Okay? You are letting that go with the Judgment card, and Judgment doesn't play. This is Spirit-led. This is divinely led. So if you are ruminating on something over and over and over again, Spirit is about to rock your world, yo. All right. And then Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Okay, so this is coming, you guys. If you are not in this yet, you are about to be in this. One more card, Spirit. Okay, I'm being asked to shuffle a few times. Spirit guides, angels, divine. What do my wonderful Cancers know from this deck? Just one more card in the bottom of the deck. Energy, please. Make it as beautiful as this reading has been. Can't handle it. No, I can. I can handle anything. One more? Yes. All right. What is the final message from this deck, Spirit? You don't feel like you're enough. Okay, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Cancer, you are known for being jealous. So if you're already in a relationship, this King of Pentacles is not going anywhere. Okay, and this, you know, if you're not with a King of Pentacles, if you're not with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, you might want to look at the rest of their chart because they probably have some heavy earth. If not, they are just super stable and very loyal, and they just want to give you that security. Okay, this is just going to show that even though universe can give us everything and we can be inundated with all of the security in the world, we are human and our insecurities can get in the way. What I'm saying is that you should still make an active attempt to let that energy go. Okay. Yeah, I think that this is all from something in your past. It could be your current as well. Someone hurt you, someone deceived you, someone betrayed you. And so you're holding on to that insecurity in a relationship that doesn't actually have that happening. Okay? This really reminds me of an earlier reading, and I can't remember who it was. I'm not saying to go through all of them, just see if there's one out there that kind of feels right, you know, that you resonate with before you even resonate with it. So yeah, I think you guys are on a really good track. Spirit is saying you are growing. Spirit is saying you are doing wonderful. Spirit is saying you deserve all of the good things that are coming, all of the good things that are in your life. Please let go of any self-doubt, any insecurities, any jealousy, because it can lead to self-sabotage, and nobody wants that. Okay? The final two messages are going to be from my spirit cards. These are for love. Spirit, what do my beautiful Cancers need to know? What do my beautiful Cancers need to know? Stop selling yourself short. Wow, Cancer, what's going on? You guys, you know I love you. I love you so much, and so it really bothers me, you know, on just a visceral level when I find a Cancer who doesn't really know how awesome they are. So I'm telling you right now, you might not believe me, Cancer, but you are one of the most beautiful signs out there. Your propensity to love and care and nurture for people is just incredible. Okay, I adore you. I hope that someday you can see yourself the way that Spirit sees you, the way your ancestors see you, the way that I see you. And the bottom of the deck energy is love yourself wholly, then true love will flow in. You guys, even if it has flowed in, Spirit says never stop loving yourself. Just because someone else definitely doesn't mean that that can't fall apart because you have stopped loving yourself. So please, I don't care if it takes you looking in the mirror and telling yourself how hot you are or how amazing you are or how smart you are. You know, just I know some of you just get a spreadsheet out, because I know how you guys like to organize things, and just write down all of the amazing qualities you have, because you are absolutely incredible, and you are not a sum of those qualities. You are wholly incredible just because of who you are. Okay, my summer babies. Okay, and Spirit wants to tell you at least one more thing. Spirit, what do we need to tell our beautiful Cancers, our wonderful, sweet, nurturing Cancers? What do they need to know? Unearthly joy is coming. This is amazing. Okay, Spirit cannot stop this. It doesn't want to stop it. They want you to have this. By the way, go on vacation if that is possible, or if you're thinking of vacation right now, this entire message is for you. And yes, I'm actually picturing a vacation that I am going to be taking with one of my favorite Cancer pretty soon. So that could be a message. Thank you so much for being here, Cancer. I truly appreciate it. I hope that you got something out of this. Please leave me a message in the comment box below. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. I would really appreciate the subscriptions. And I will see you guys next week. I will be doing a pick a card reading tomorrow, so hopefully I'll see you then as well. If you haven't already done so, please join my Discord. It is like Slack, but for entertainment. So I would love to see you there. There's a lot more content on my Discord. I do daily readings, and I teach different oracle cards and tarot cards and astrology lessons. Okay? Thank you again. See you guys later. Bye.